In today's video, we are going to look at how to solve problems involving complex numbers by use of the Moivre's theorem. Question: express I root 3 minus 1 in modulus argument form, hence find Roman numeral 1 I root 3 minus 1 power 10 and 1 out of I root 3 minus 1 power 7. Now they've told us to find I root 3 minus 1 in terms of r cos theta plus I sin what? Sin theta. Is that okay? Where this one is the modulus and this one is the argument of a complex numbers. So we need to sketch such that we find our argument, and this is our real axis and this is our imaginary axis. Along the real axis we are having a negative 1, and along the imaginary axis we have a root what? A root 3. Therefore we shall plot the points and we shall join. Is that okay? We shall need to find a theta, but this is not our argument. Is that okay? Because it starts from the negative x-axis. So we shall not take that argument. We shall take the argument from the positive x-axis going to the line, and it shall be theta 1. Is that okay? And we know that our theta is equal to tan inverse of the imaginary part out of the real part. We've taken a positive 1 because the negative tells us that we are in quadrant 2. Is that okay? A pair of a negative and the root 3, it is telling us that we are in the second quadrant, and the theta is equal to 60 degrees. So theta 1 will be 180 degrees minus 60 degrees. So theta 1 is equal to 120 degrees, and if we need to convert it to radians, to be divided by 180 and then a pi. So theta 1 will be equal to 2 pi out of a 3, and also r is equal to a square root of x squared plus y squared. Now for this case, our x is negative 1 squared plus a root 3 squared. So this is root of negative 1 squared is 1 plus root 3 squared, it is 3. Therefore 3 plus 1 we shall get a 4, and the answer will be a 2 units. Is that okay? Now I root 3 minus 1 is equal to, we said that our r is a 2 cos 2 pi out of 3 plus I sin 2 pi out of 3. So that is our modulus argument form. Question 2, they want us to express. Question 2, they want us to express. They want us to express I root 3 minus 1 to power 10 in its simplest what? Form. Is that okay? And this one can be written as 2 open brackets cos of 2 pi out of 3 plus I sin of 2 pi out of 3. So everything to power what? A 10. So this is the same as 2 to power 10 open brackets cos. We are going to get this 10 times this angle, which is 2 times 10, that is 10, that is 20 pi. 20 pi out of 3 plus I sine 20 pi out of 3. Is that okay? What is 2 to power 10? 2 to power 10 is 1024. And what is cos of 20 pi out of 3? It is negative a half. How about sine 20 pi out of 3? It is plus I root 3 out of a 2. Now we shall expand and we shall have negative 512 plus I 512 root what? Root 3. Now that is Roman numeral 1. Roman numeral 2, they want us to express 1 out of I root 3 minus 1 power what? 7. And from indices, that one can be written as I root 3 minus 1 power negative what? 7. And in terms of modulus argument form, it can be 2 cos. Now we say that our argument is 2 pi out of 3 plus I sine 2 pi out of 3. Everything here, it is going to be power what? Negative 7. So this one will be 2 to power negative 7. We open brackets, cos, we shall have 7 negative times a 2, so it will be negative 14 pi out of 3, then plus I sine negative 14 pi out of a 3. Are we together? So this is the same as saying 2 to power negative 7. So what is cos of negative 14 pi out of 3? So the answer is negative 0.5. How about sine of negative 14 pi out of 3? It will be minus I root 3 out of 2. And we shall open our brackets. This one is, what is 2 to the power negative 7? This one will be 1 out of 128, then times negative 0.5 minus I root 3 out of a 2. So when we try to simplify that, it will be 1 out of, this is a negative, which is 256 minus I root 3 out of 256. Now also you can use Pascal's triangle or binomial theorem to prove that this one is the same as this one. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like and share. Let us meet in the next video.